Every pundit has a prediction. Every fan has an opinion. Every expert has a theory. But none of them showed you the data. I spent weeks analyzing every single World Cup since 1950. The patterns, the numbers, the history, and what I found will completely change how you see this tournament. Because the winner of World Cup 2026 is not who you think. And history already told us exactly who it is. Let's start with something nobody is talking about. In the last 76 years of World Cup history, there is one pattern that never breaks. Every single time a team wins the World Cup, the next tournament they either crash out early or disappear completely. France won in 1998, crashed out in the group stage in 2002. Spain won in 2010, crashed out in the group stage in 2014. Germany won in 2014, crashed out in the group stage in 2018. Argentina won in 2022, and right now in 2026, Messi is older, the squad is aging, the hunger is different. History is whispering something very loudly right now. Defending champions almost never defend their title. Only Brazil in 1958 and 1962 ever did it back-to-back. And that was over 60 years ago. Argentina, history is not on your side. So who does that leave us with? Let's break down the real contenders one by one. Brazil, the most successful nation in World Cup history. 5 trophies. But their last one, 1994, that is over 30 years of waiting. They have the attack. They have the passion, but they also have the curse. And in 2014, on home soil, Germany put 7 goals past them. Brazil is dangerous. Brazil is unpredictable. But Brazil is also haunted. England, 60 years of hurt. A golden generation that keeps under-delivering. The talent is there. The squad depth is real. But England has a habit of finding the most painful way to lose. Penalties. Own goals, last-minute heartbreaks. Until England proves otherwise, they remain a nearly team. Germany, tactically brilliant, historically ruthless. But this German squad is still rebuilding. They are dangerous, but not yet ready to go all the way. Spain, the most technically gifted team in this tournament. Beautiful passing, incredible pressing, young, hungry players. Spain could absolutely win this, but they tend to peak too early. And then there is France. France is different from every other team in this tournament. And here is why. Mbappe is playing the best football of his life right now. Griezmann, one of the most intelligent players on the planet. Camavinga, Kouamini, Upamecano. This squad has pace, power, creativity, and defensive steel. But here is the history part that nobody is talking about. France has never, not once, won back-to-back World Cups. They won in 1998, lost the final in 2006, won again in 2018, lost the final in 2022. Do you see the pattern? Every time France loses a final, 4 years later they come back stronger. They lost in 2022, which means, according to their own historical pattern, 2026 is France's year. The data says it. The squad says it. The history says it. France will win the World Cup 2026. Now, I know exactly what you are thinking. You disagree. Maybe you think Brazil finally breaks the curse. Maybe you believe England's 60 years of hurt ends tonight. Maybe you think Argentina proves history wrong. And that is exactly what makes football the greatest sport on earth. Nobody truly knows. The data can guide us. History can warn us. But on that final day in July, anything can happen. So tell me, who do you think wins World Cup 2026? Drop your prediction in the comments right now. Brazil, France, England, Argentina, or the team nobody expects. Let's see who gets it right. And if you want more football analysis like this, subscribe to SketchKick. Because we don't just watch the game, we decode it.